Previously on Storytime with Vengani, aka V324, aka me, on Midhood TV. A lot of viewers DM'd me after the show asking me whether the story was a fictional story, a fantasy, or a real story. Before we can commence to that, please everybody forgive me for being in my towel. I'm about to go take a shower so that we can commence with the storytelling for the day. The storytelling for the previous week, South African Sugar Mommy is a mermaid. It's actually based on a real story. It just didn't happen to me nor my friends. It happened to a close uncle of mine. I'm not gonna mention any names. So when that happened, I still didn't believe him. So I was like, okay, let me take the story and put it on my YouTube channel and see what people are gonna think. And hopefully, and I'm glad, a lot of y'all are like me. We don't believe the story, you know. I guess you guys are wondering what is the story for today. So before I go to hit the shower, you guys just like, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll be back to tell you more about what's going on today's storytelling with V324. That is me, everybody.
Drum roll, please.
Telling you guys a story about dating a married woman to pay my fees. Now this story actually did happen. Hey everybody, I'm back after taking a shower. I feel so refreshed, you know. So the commenting story is that I was at Ben Mall. Most of you guys know it, it's around Joburg, you know. So as I was at Ben Mall Shopping Center, I was just chilling there using the Wi-Fi because they offer you like 3 hours worth of Wi-Fi, you know, after the gym. A woman just popped by, like a random woman. She was lost. She was looking for a car, actually. Like, as she was looking for a car, I saw that she was lost, so I walked up to her. I'm like, ma'am, are you lost? She's like, yes, I am. How did you know? I'm like, see, anybody could see that. And I can see that the securities are not really giving you much of attention. So as I did that, I helped her carry most of her plastics as we walking towards the car because I knew the place better. She asked me more about myself, so I told her. So she was interested because like I was a Herbalife distributor, so she asked for my numbers. The first week we started talking, she ordered products worth 5K. Wow, that was also my reaction, like 5K. So when she ordered so much products for one person, I was like, okay, is it only for you? She's like, man, it's also for my husband. So I was like, oh, okay, so you married? Oh, she's like, yeah, I am married. Oh, thank you, you know. I congratulated her, everything. So she thought I delivered house to house. Until she doesn't know that Herbalife is a huge organization which delivers on its own, whether it's rainy or a windy day, you know. I'm just the only online supermarket and online coach, you know. I get to give you the results that you need. I'm sorry for that, guys. In the previous video, I was rudely interrupted. My neighbor wanted something, and then after that it became a whole conversation, you see. So right now I just had to do it again, you know, but I'm not gonna start all over. I'm just gonna carry on from where I left off. So after she asked me about the delivery and everything, she's like, the next time she's gonna come get the products from my house. When I order products for her, it should come to my house, she'll come fetch them. You see, I was like, oh, cool, you know. So after that, she asked me, where do I gym? So I told her I gym here, there. She came to the gym, she paid. So now I was literally her coach. Like, I literally trained her at the gym. So as soon as that happened, it just it's changed everything, you know. I remember the one day after training, the first day, the day that everything crazy started. After training, we were she said she was hungry. So I'm like, okay, since you're hungry, how about we go get some food? I'll cook some food for us at my place because I was on the diet. I couldn't just eat anything. So when we went to my place, she's like, she'll get the ingredients, you know. We bought the ingredients before we got to my place. After that, we got to my place. I cooked the meal, a nice meal for us. I cooked it. After eating, she had a few glasses of wine. That was the problem. After eating, she just started, how wine makes women feel, She started coming on me and everything. I'm like, oh, like, man, we can't do this because you're drunk. You're not in the right state of mind. She's like, did you really think I took your numbers just because of Herbalife? I'm like, that's why I gave you my numbers though. She's like, nah, come on, don't be a sourpuss. I'm like, wow, okay. A sourpuss, all out of everything. So after that, me and her, we had some chemistry that rolled up. A few times we like took videos, So this one day I left my phone with my friend, I won't mention any names. I left my phone with my friend, and my friend created an account after sending the videos to himself. And since he knew the husband of the woman, because we got familiar with them, so like the woman invited us to a house and all that. So my friend knew the husband, through me though. But he felt bad because what I was doing was not right, because I went to the guy's house and everything, and at the same time I'm like chowing his wife. It was just hectic. So he created a fake account. He posted those pictures and videos, and he tagged me, the woman, and the husband. You could imagine, at the place where I stay, the security is calling me. Is like, Mr. Mphaphuli, we have visitors. Yo. It was that man and his goons. They came there where I stay. I jumped off the balcony. I think you guys, most of you guys who have me on WhatsApp and like Insta, my previous place where I was staying this year. So it had like a balcony. So I had to jump off that balcony, right? So as I jumped in, because like they beat up the security guard and they opened for themselves. You see, it was that hectic. Like even the cops were involved, but I'll get to that point later. So I jumped off the balcony. I ran, guys. Like I literally ran. The moment they came to my place, right, they found the people I used to stay with, but I was gone. I ran, guys. Like I went for the gate. I got out. As I was getting out, like I saw their cars coming out, because like I hid in a bush close by. So when I hid in the bush close by, I saw the cars coming out from the complex. Oh, that guy, the way he was driving there, he was gonna kill me if he had found me. He was gonna kill me. That moment, the woman, because I could see her through the bushes, so I was like hiding and I was like looking. So I could see her now. I see she's got blue eye, like swollen. Like that moment, I felt like jumping out, but I couldn't. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let the cops deal with this, because he assaulted the security guard and he also beat up his wife. So like, I'm gonna let the cops handle this, because if I pop by, he's gonna kill me. Like literally, he was gonna kill me. So the cops came. They took the statements where I stay. Those people where I stay with, like they broke everything in there, like everything. They just broke furnitures. They broke, like I even had to move out. Like that's the reason I'm here now. Like I had to move out because of this whole saga. So when that happened, not a lot of people know about the video because it didn't like go viral. The guy just tagged me and that guy and the wife, you see. So like it was a 3-video wait. Then after that it was a invitation, after the insults and the comments on Facebook, like it was just a mess, it was a whole mess. But we managed to get through it. Because when the police came there, they took everybody's statement. We told them what happened. And we didn't even like do it for like 3 months or so. It was like only a month or 2, and already nigga was already acting so paranoid, and like he just wanted to ruin everything. Like literally, he wanted to kill me. But like, thank God, when the police got involved, the matter was settled. The lawsuits, he's still facing the lawsuits for other people, but me, in terms, I just got a protection order. And like I can't see the woman anymore because my parents forbid me from seeing her. And that was a whole situation, guys. That whole 2 days, because like that whole saga happened for like 2 days before that guy was caught by the cops. You see, so like that whole 2 days was like a mess. And that was my story for dating a sugar mommy, not a sugar mommy, I'm sorry guys, I'm confusing the two, but you should go check out dating a sugar mommy, you know, that turned into a mermaid, you know, you should go check it out. It's right under this video, the one that I'm creating right now, but this one is dating a married woman to pay my fees. Another reason why the guy was so angry is because the woman milked him of cash to pay for my fees and her fees as well, because like she saw that like I grew independent, like not grew independent, but like I'm trying to grow independent from my parents, and she's like, okay, she'll help me out with this and that. I didn't know that the money was coming from that guy. That's the thing, number one. Second, I didn't know it was gonna get that serious. Like and thirdly, never give your phone to your friends without your supervision, because you never know what's gonna go on, because these motherfuckers are stabbing us in the back. Like imagine if it wasn't for that guy, right? Who knows guys, who knows? Like let's just think about it, who knows, you know? But anyways, when the whole thing linked, it was so bad, you know, it was bad for both our publicity, because like she's a renowned businesswoman that a lot of people respect and know. But on that was V Freak story time for Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to do the most: like, subscribe, comment, anything you feel like has ever happened to you in this similar case. If you've ever been in a situation where you dated a married person, even though you don't want the names to be announced, just hit up on the comment button, you know, just like slide in, you know, just do the most, guys. Anyways, it was fun talking to you guys and telling you my experience. Stay tuned for next week, hey? We're gonna have a good topic for you.